Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy because I'm back with a highly requested video, and it's a video in English. So you're probably wondering why the hell she's speaking English today. Well, you guys requested it from me and here I am. So you guys asked me some questions on Instagram and I'm here today to answer them. Let's go. So the first question is from the Hijab Beauty. What's your goal in life? My goal in life, I don't really have one precise goal in life. I mean, my goal is to achieve all the small goals that I have. I mean, this year I have a goal, next year I will have another one, so yeah. The next question is from Sabinu. I'm the first to ask you a question. No, you're not. What's your biggest fear? My biggest fear, I guess we all have the same biggest fear, to lose the people that we love, because that would drive me crazy. What's your reaction if you go to a restaurant and the food is bad? Oh my god, I would just tell the manager and rant and cry. Next question from Samia Sadoun. What's the most delicious thing you've ever eaten? The most delicious thing I've ever eaten, it's called trianon. Oh, l'accent français. When I used to live in France, my mom used to buy it all the time and I was like, please, give me the whole thing. She was like, no, it's too heavy. It's like chocolate, praliné. Oh my god, it's like the best thing ever. Next question from Essia. Do you love me? I love you and I hope I'll see you this summer. Of course I love you too, and give me the place and the time and I'll just be there. Next question from The Friel. Embarrassing question. You were born in France and lived there for a long time, but you currently live in Algeria, and here is the question. Which is your favorite country? P.S. You're so pretty and funny. I love your videos. Thank you. Well, it's not an embarrassing question because, to be honest, I've been asked this question my whole life, when you live in another country and you come here for the holidays, Algerian people love to ask this. Well, to be honest, it all depends on what you're doing. I mean, yes, there are pros and cons in each and every country. Next question from Aziza, and she said, are you a cat or a pig? If you're from Snapchat, you know what we're talking about, and it's a pig. Oh. Next question from Miriam, and she says, what's your secret to have a wonderful body even if you eat a lot? Oh, thank you so much. I'm lucky because my uni and the place where I work are not far from my house, so I get to walk a lot. Next question from Iman, and she said, when did you decide to wear the hijab? Il te va vraiment bien. Thank you so much. Next question from Sultana Lina, and she says, the country of your dream. Thanks for answering my tacos. I'm really attracted by London. It's a city, I know that. I think it's cute. I feel like they're respectful and I love the language, so I would say England, but the weather is not really appealing. Next question from The Friel again. Thanks for spamming me, Friel. That's what I said on Instagram. I have another one. You said that you were an English teacher, but you didn't say which kind of teacher you were. Angry, nice, or funny? Well, I guess I'm the three of them because yeah, I do get angry sometimes. I think I'm a funny teacher because they laugh a lot. Well, I don't know if they laugh at me. Well, obviously, I have to be nice. Next question, your best fast food. I think that for now, my favorite fast food is Quisha. You guys told me about their pizza, so I thought I'd try it out, and guess what? I am in love with their pizza, and it's so good and so affordable. I love it. How could you adapt well in Algeria, and do you want to go back to France? We all know that time does everything in life, so yeah, time just made me adapt well in Algeria. And do I want to go back to France? No, I don't want to go back there for now. Next question from Healthy Life, and she says, your favorite traditional dish? Rishta. If you're asking me, it means you haven't watched my Algerian tag. Shame on you. It's Rishta. I absolutely love it. Can you give us some series to watch in order to learn English à part PLL? Revenge, best series in the world, and Vampire Diaries. If you haven't watched these in your life, then why are you living? Next question from Amira, and she says, do you keep a journal? I used to keep a journal, yes. I did keep a journal for 2 years, and I read it 2 months ago, and I was like, oh my god, Ines, how stupid were you? I used to be so naive, so stupid, so judgmental. Reading it, I just wanted to go back in time. But that's the whole point of a journal, I think, to read it a few years later and be like, oh my god. Next question from Ryan, and she says, or he, I don't know. No, I think it's a girl. Yeah. Well, it's a girl because there's an E, sorry. My question is, can you show us any hidden talents you have? By the way, I love you so much. Thank you so much. I love you too. And do I have a hidden talent? Yeah, I do. Okay, I'll show it to you.
Are you ready? Il dit son babine en plus présente.
oui مامي وعلاه كنتي اون اتونت ولا واش دخل لي فيك يا خو ارا سلطانه تعيش وعلاه كنتي اون اتونت تسمعين ندخل للدار نكفك نكفك حمارة لا لا نطر مع المرا حاشاك. This was my hidden talent. Next question, the perfect boyfriend for you. The perfect husband for me would be someone funny. I just can't picture myself with someone who's not funny. Like, what are we gonna do? Talk about the weather? Next question from Rima, and she said, what's your dream? What's that ring at the end? Do you want me to say, oh, I'm getting married? No. Well, my dream, like I said, is to achieve all the goals that I have and be happy. But I already am happy. Yeah, so I'm living my dream. Yoo! Next question from Maryuma. She said, what's the job of your dreams and where do you see yourself in 5 years? The job of my dreams would be traveling and tasting food and talk about it. You're paid for doing something that you like. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Honestly, in 5 years, I will be 24. I have no idea. Next question, and I am shining. Next question from Rim. Great, a video in English. So my questions are the following. In which city were you living in France? I used to live in Toulouse. What kind of back do you have? I have a French scientific back and an Algerian specific scientific back. And yeah, I will explain everything in another video. What sort of studies are you doing? I am studying journalism. Next question from Majda. Well, if you could get any power you want, what would you choose and why? Oh my god, I would definitely be invisible and hide in a supermarket and wait for them to close and eat all the food. Oh my god, it's been my dream forever and it still is. Oh my. Another question from Mimi the Queen. Why are you so pretty and nice at the same time? I love you. Oh my god, thank you so much, Mimi. You're a real queen. Next question from Mia Hanel. Do you know how to cook? I know how to make a sandwich. I know how to make spaghettis. I know how to make Indomie. I know how to make... Okay, I can't cook. Next, I don't know if it's a question. الفقر والسعادة. Are you talking about me? Yeah, I'm poor and happy. Next question from Raven. If Michael has 10 candies and just... What is this? Oh my god, it looks like math and I suck at math, so please go away because I will get so emotional right now. Next question from Sofiane. Nike or Nike? Well, I speak French, so I say Nike, but I know that technically it's Nike, but I say Nike. Next question from Mohammed Osama. What would you do if you were president? Free food for everyone! Next question from Leslie Dabby. And she says, what's your favorite thing to do in Sims? I love to lock the Sims in a room and watch them pee and die. Next question from Tana. She said, pizza ou bien tacos? Ne me dis pas les deux. Oh my god, that's a tough one. Let's just imagine that I'm eating a tacos and a pizza. Pizza, pizza, tacos, pizza, tacos. I don't know. Next question. Do you love Justin Bieber? Don't say no because you're absolutely gonna be killed. Well, I love Justin Bieber. I fell in love with him like when I was 13, 14. Next question from Leticia, and she says, are you married? P.S. I just discovered your channel. You're amazing. Thank you. And no, I'm not married. Next question from Lina. Okay, basically I just discovered your channel and I don't know if you already answered this or not, but if you could rate life in Algeria as a student who also teaches and as a woman, what would you rate it? Well, let's be honest, being a woman in Algeria is not the best thing in the world, so I would rate it a 3. So that's it guys for today's video, and I know I haven't answered all of your questions, but don't worry because there will be a second part of this Q&A. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please don't forget to like this video and make sure you add me on Snapchat and Instagram, and I'll see you in my next one.